Good morning. It is now 9:08. I'm running late because I just got out of work and it's raining and it's very difficult to get home while everybody's trying to go to work. Because that's my schedule, and my schedule is crazy and weird, and that's my agony for today. In my agony versus happiness challenge. So basically, I'm a sleep tech. Here's a little background. Sleep tech, I've said it before, I work crazy hours. I work 13-hour shifts. I start from 7, I end at 8. And within those 13 hours, I perform sleep studies and I help people, patients, that kind of thing. I call myself a lifesaver. And I'm definitely not sweet, you know. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Anyway, my agony for today, it's hard to list the effects for me. It's very hard for me to list the ways that it has affected me in positive ways, because it's difficult. It was difficult to even get used to switching my daytime nighttime hours, where I would work all night, 13 hours, come home, and then try to sleep and, get off that so that I can sleep and go back to work. But then I only work 3 days, and that's okay. But recently our schedule has switched, so now I have to rotate my weekends. So every other weekend, I'm working. So Saturday night, 13-hour shift from 7 all the way to 8. Not fun. Not the best day. Not great. And it's definitely affected, given me agony. Because let me tell you, I miss stuff all the time. I miss Sunday brunch. I haven't been to Sunday brunch in 7 years. Coincidentally, the same amount of time I've been working at the sleep center. So weird. Anyway, it's just difficult because if I work the night before on the Saturday and I end up in the Sunday, it's 8 a.m. on Sunday and I'm exhausted and all I want to do is sleep. I don't want to go out and brunch. And if I have work that Sunday night, I'm not supposed to drink before I go to work. So, and I know a lot of people are going to say, but Sam, brunch doesn't have to, you don't have to drink at brunch. No. Stop that silliness. So that's my agony. I mean, it's, whatever it is. It really gets tough after you start missing christenings and family events too, not just friend stuff, it is tough. The ways that it has affected me, happily. I get paid a lot more than if a normal person during the day, because I get a nighttime differential. And that's cool. I get this money that, especially people my age, getting out of college, still making their way, that kind of thing. And I've already been working here 8 years, so my foot, my elbow, and my head are in that door, and no one's closing it. I'm in. So that's positive, and that makes me very proud and happy to, I have that pride that comes with being able to make a little bit more, other than, it's not monetary. I'm very much Irish in the way that I believe that if money leaves, you can always make more. It's tough because you see everybody enjoying themselves. You see all the good time. And then I think about how I've actually gotten a superpower from working crazy hours. Let me tell you about that. So if you work night, go into day, and day and night, and I used to go to school, so it was I wasn't sleeping for days. So now I'm kind of like a Marine in a way. I'm super strong in the fact that even if I'm extremely tired after not sleeping for at least 48 hours, I can still go. Not efficiently, but I can recognize it, and just like the Marines do it, when they get sleep deprived, I'm in there. I'm a soldier. Not really, obviously. Thank you for your service, real soldiers. But that gives me a lot of pride and happiness to be able to say that these are things that I can do. Not a lot of people can do these things. So you can find it everywhere. You know, you don't really have to be, oh, my job sucks. You know, because I got coworkers that they would love to leave the night. But I like being a vampire. I like having that pride in myself and my abilities and knowing exactly what I can do and what I can't do. I think that gives me a lot of happiness. But that's all I can really think of about my hours. And I wanted to kind of make this a little bit more of an everyday commentary, because I really want to incorporate this challenge into everything that I do, because I only see the benefit of taking anything that would normally make me feel totally incapacitated out. And if I keep doing it for these little occurrences that occur in my life, I'll be able to apply it to those big moments. I can always find the happiness. I can always find it. And there's nobody else but Marge telling me how good that sounds. I want to thank you for your time. Day 5 of the challenge, Agony versus Happiness. And happiness is, it's winning. Win. Turn that frown upside down. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. This is my second day at work. I'm sorry. My final night tonight, guys. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be a little bit normal.